Well, this weekend, Conor McGregor sized up a 7'1" basketball player during a Bucks versus Jazz NBA game. Take a look at this.
Damian Lillard, he's a really big boxing fan.
Oh, that's right, yeah. No, do you know what? I recognise his face from somewhere. And that's where it's from, is it?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a boxing fan.
Yeah, he's a huge boxing fan. I know he's a fan of yours as well.
Massive cats, some of these guys, the size of them. Brilliant, great sport, great game.
I know Dame's a boxing fan. Like, were you trying to get a fight scheduled, or what
I did. He asked me how tall I was. I let him know. He asked me to stand up, and I did. And I knew at that point, once I got up, I had to size him up.
Yeah,
I had to do a little something. I've seen the face-offs before, so I knew I had to do my part now. If something's going to happen, maybe Dame can be my promoter. Dame can be my manager or whatever, teach me to fight, because I got nothing. I got nothing.
I'm not going to pretend like I know anything about Brook Lopez or the NBA. However, if these two guys were to fight, who do you think would actually win? We've spoken about weight before when talking about fights with smaller guys, but in this case, with height, it would genuinely be hard for Conor to hit that man in the face. Plus, Brook is a very heavy man. He's heavier than Bradley Martin himself. Officially, if we look here, Brook Lopez is 7'1" and 282 pounds. What would be the best game plan for Conor McGregor here without getting kneed in the face? Now, we have evidence of Conor fighting someone ridiculously taller than him before, and this is Thor Bjornsson, aka The Mountain. While mainly being a strongman, Thor has had some previous fighting experience, having 4 boxing fights, one of which was against another strongman, Eddie Hall. When he boxed, The Mountain weighed in at 317 to 335 pounds, or Titan weight class. He's 6'9" tall. That's 4 inches smaller than Brook Lopez. And let's remind ourselves of how Thor saw that spar go.
You hear him?
There's a beautiful...
But I'm not used to getting punched, obviously, and I'm no fighter, so my technique is just like... I'm wearing jeans and just some shoes on. I just took my shirt off and we were just joking, and he was just enjoying himself to punch some fucking big wood there.
There he's starting to punch you in the stomach, and that's...
Yeah. I wasn't ready for this, and obviously I'm a big guy. I was like, just fuck this. I'm not gonna run after this small guy. He's running around, and
that was a sneaky.
And I don't have cardio for running around after a small guy. So
yeah.
I'm not
sneaky knee in the rib cage at the end there as well. From McGregor.
It seemed like he was taking that pretty seriously.
He was.
Yeah.
He was.
Like afterwards, when you extend a hand, he's like, all right, okay, it's over now. Whereas before that, it was still game face on for Conor McGregor.
I mean, bring me a shorts and put us in a cage and, I'll fight you again.
How long would it take for you to win?
If I would get a grab on him, 10 seconds.
10 seconds, okay.
Yeah.
It would be interesting to see how Conor fares against both Brook Lopez and The Mountain in a cage now. Not at the same time, but just one-on-one. And to be fair, Conor was a lot smaller when he sparred against The Mountain. Conor probably weighs about 40 pounds heavier when he sparred with The Mountain the first time, but he's not even close to being as good as he was when he was in his prime. And we all know that the winter snow has got a hold of him. While Brook Lopez isn't as strong as Thor, he's still very heavy and much taller. What do you guys think the game plan should be for Conor to win? Can he win? Comment below. If you like this video, please press the like button. It really does help me out. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And I'll see you in my next video.